Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Update 03, our biggest update yet. And if that wasn't enough, we now have our own studio. Please let us know in the comments what you think about it. I quite like it. So grab a coffee or a beverage of your choice, lean back and enjoy the next wave of plain GG improvements.
First up, let's talk about notifications. We have noticed that notifications were kind of confusing and all over the place. And some of you also told us that you get every single ticket update via email, which can be a bit much if you are actively opening a lot of tickets. So we decided to rework the notification system. We gave it its own tab in the settings, where you can now choose if you want to receive email notifications or not. Plus, you can select exactly what kinds of notifications you want to get. All future notification types will also be manageable there. And once we launch our mobile app, you will be able to enable or disable push notifications as well.
Let's now take a look at something that's right next to the notification bell, the sidebar. We've reworked the sidebar UI, the old one looked a bit too grey, so we've brightened up the text and added matching icons. We've also renamed updates to roadmap in hopes that more of you will check it out. If you look to the left, you will also see that we've added a beta disclaimer to the Playing GG logo. Although we are still in beta, it didn't say that anywhere, which isn't good if something is still not working or missing. So now it's clear. And since we're already on the homepage, let's check out the changes there. First up, we replaced the most played section, which basically showed the same 10 games since beta launch, with a more dynamic trending section. It tracks the games and DLCs with the most gameless editions in the last 14 days. And secondly, we added a pause and switch button for the banner on top, which many of you requested.
Moving on from something more general to something that directly impacts your pockets. prices. Our deal system, be it on the games and DLC pages or directly on the deals page, wasn't that great, to be honest. It was hard to easily find the best prices. The usability of the free section was horrendous at best, and the deals page offered just a fraction of what's actually out there. So we completely revamped the whole system from the ground up. We introduced 3 distinct categories: free, discounts, and sales. Let's start on the free section. Here you will find all currently available free games and DLCs. You can also freely filter by the key provider, the launcher where you activate the key, the content type, be it games and DLCs, and the access type, be it keep forever if you claim or just play for free for a limited time. In the discount section, you will find the best deal for every game and DLC. That means we take the standard price from the launchers, be it 60 euros on Steam, and compare it to the lowest available price. For example, 20 euros on G2A, which makes up for a 66% discount. And that's how we rank the discounts per game. Here you will find also the same filter and sorting options as on the free section. And finally, in the sales section, you can browse all upcoming, current and past sales if you want to explore directly on the store pages. Now let's move on to the game and DLC pages. First of all, we removed the old best launcher and best partner deal and replaced it with a simple starting ad box in the top right. And second of all, the prices tab has been completely updated as well. You will now find a single list with all the offers available for the particular game or DLC with the same filter and sorting options as on the deals page. But these new deals pages are only as good as the amount of offers we have. Unfortunately, MMOGA paused its partner program in late December, which meant we had to remove all MMOGA offers from Plain GG. To make up for that, we added 3 new partners in this update: Greenman Gaming, Instant Gaming, and Gamersgate. And we're not stopping there. A lot more partners are coming in future updates. If there's any store you'd like to be seen implemented ASAP, let us know in the comments and we'll try to prioritize it.
Another page which got some updates is the news page. We've updated the season design to match events and moved them to the top since they are the most important in our opinion. We've also improved timer accuracy. Before it would only show start and end times on a daily basis, and now it's down to the exact minute. And lastly, we had to add fictional dates for events and seasons if no official data was available, which sometimes caused misinformation. So that's why we updated our backend so events and seasons can now be displayed as to be announced.
Big news also await you on your profile or your friend's profile, where you now will see a reviews tab. Clicking on it reveals a list of all reviews that you or your friends have written, along with the corresponding ratings. Next up, we've made some small changes to the game and DLC view. We updated the release date pop-up, which previously only showed you the release date and not the exact launch hour. Now it does. We also addressed some mobile responsiveness issues on the DLC view page. And lastly, on the Explore page, platforms in the drop-down menus will now prioritize relevant platforms at the top, so you no longer have to scroll endlessly to find the ones you're actually looking for.
That's everything we got for you today. But don't worry, we already started working on the next wave of Plain GG updates. Don't forget to visit our roadmap. And if there's any features that you're still missing that have not been added to the roadmap yet, let us know in the comments or just create a ticket on Plain GG. Thanks for tuning in today. But before you go, I have one last question. What are you playing?
Digga, I take und so gut. Das ist so gut, ja?